Good morning, friends. Yes, very good morning to you. Today, I'm telling you the meaning of the time management with the meaning of thought. What is the difference between the time management and meaning of thought? Trust the confident is the top leaderships. Whenever a leader becomes, what the things and how they become leaders. For leaders, you must have to be readers because without reading the books, you cannot become the leaders. You must have to read a book daily basis. Use a good problem solving decisions and a planning of the tools. You must have to solve the problems each and every person's whenever we're speaking that time your speaking should be clarity as this so that every can understand clear and can understand. So don't be tell as like eating and digesting. Yes, develop a sense of responsibility in your works. Successful organizations have a leader who shared the high standard goals across the spectrums. You strategy in the market, leaders in a meeting in or presentations, productive quality of reliability. You should to be tell each and every sentence clearly. You have to be read daily basis, and you should have a goal so that if you have not any short-term goal, long-term goals, it is very impossible to tell anybody to teach anybody how should to be set the goals because you first of most thing is important to you should have to be the goal because the development activities can be defined along several dimensions and some of the possible dimensions that are useful understanding the construct of the employees development include voluntary versus and the voluntary normal versus formals means to say that you have to be very clear of the thoughts whatever pursuing have to be every people's have to pursue yourself that it can understand your meanings of the language in everything is organized in such a way that human beings are increasing oppressed and overwhelmed because they are subjected to more and more temptations, the more prestigious glory and the power and the great positions are very, very heavy lifetime. So, friends, I want to say that one of the dilemmas of organizations that how the facilitate continuous learning environment, how they persuaded employees to participate in development activity, daily basis and the power of thought in these books has said that there are vivid chapters power of thoughts. Omram said that how each and every sentence clearly says that every civilian has the every thought your thought to be processed clearly you have to be getting fast even weekly one day you have to be make it feeling fast so that each cell have to also meditate if sometimes you're meditating that times your mind concentration meditating but while you stop to feed your body stop to food taking food that time your each cell will getting fast that time it really and most of the time you've seen that many people who getting fast those people never get angry so angry the many people who've seen that who are getting fast they never try to get angry mostly so I'm trying to say that this you have to be all the piece of the silence already read the books how the piece of the path of silence say that you have to achieve the silence of sometimes you know that your boss is getting crawling in yourself but you are not telling anything and that means you are getting perfections on your job and the job and your boss will automatically will tell yes you are the right persons and this time I'm leaving you but next time I'll not do so this time the activity will so that your boss will also say that yes this guy is the perfect he has the perseverance and he said the consistency dedications of each and everything so that time boss will also relieve it and if while somebody is quarreling in somebody is torching yourself and then suddenly you're attacking the words just giving the reply of sometimes the people didn't like you doesn't like you just recall my things that nobody will like you all the times because sometimes the things which cannot be told by your mouth should always be reminded that your silence will also do the work so think that silence is a type of communication so that you can also communicate with the silence so people always try to communicate with the silence and each and every time you just try to get a meditation whenever you're sitting in the office that I'm also think that yes this time how could it possible to get a silence whenever you're roaming in outside that means try to attract with the natures whenever visiting in outside that time keep silence how you attract with the nature because nature is type of perfections when you find visualizations you attract with the natures the bird silence and the ear this all the things you have attracted with yourself and visiting another locations so you have to be reminded what where I'm going what I want to say that these all the things you have perceived so that once you want to attract with the nature, so nature will also try to attract. We cannot see where the nature, what they are telling with you, but thing is that once you start to attract with the nature, nature will also try to attract with you. But this thing cannot be told by someone, this thing cannot tell a third person, only two persons. And the person is what, one is you person and there is nature. The difference in the communication between you and the nature is that is called rhythm. And that's rhythm is called one of consciousness, some consciousness, and the subconscious mind will increase so that you cannot achieve how the power is getting in you. So thanks partner, thanks friends. Again I will come back to you and tell you the one best story, the path of silence. Thank you.